Rightio, we're back for the big A-grade game coming up here. Gentleman's agreement. Didn't even need to toss the coin, bouncer or batting. It ruined my fun a little bit, but I'll probably get a chance to toss the coin again tomorrow night in the midweek competition. So I'll get over it. Probably would have thrown heads I normally do. Anyway, this should be a really good game. Both sides look pretty good. Whoever wins this game, of course, will play Seamers next week. It was a good game last week as well, only a couple of runs in it towards the end. Right. B grade next door. Looks like Leeming and Belladura. Leeming batting first. Dean Demos is umpiring that game. So there he goes, that'll be a test. This game will be a test as well. Looks like Nickling and Jacob Hennebury opening the batting for bouncer. Tom Stevenson to open the bowling. We're not far away, I'm ready. I was born ready. Right, play ball. Batter's cross back. Jacob's here. Interesting start, going for the big shot off the first ball. Wide ball. Side net. Side back 4. Just over the top of off stump. Good. Third ball. Straight, 1 run, end of the over. Now what's that? Just a couple of runs in the first over. We've got the Premier League and WA Super League indoor cricket here. The A grade. This is the okay, now I'm good. Alex Young. Right. Play ball. Wide ball. Wide ball. Both those balls are well down the leg side, so easy calls for me. Good, just in. Yep. Wide ball. Closer one, but still outside the line. He's flirting with the wides in this over. I've called 3. Couple just in. One close one that I called, and the other 2 fairly blatant. Last ball. Shot. And they're just having a bit of fun there. That's 2 end of the over. Got tangled up, did Brock Hickey and Jacob Hennebury. But both guys playing that play in good spirits. See who's going to be bowling next here. It's looking like Declan. All right. Play ball. Nice shot, just a little bit short. 2 runs to Nick Ning. That very nicely for 7. It would have been out with a direct hit though, I can tell you. Well fielded by Bryden. Couple to Nick. One of the hand just coming off the bat there as he played that shot on the leg side for 2. Wide ball, held its line always down the leg side there. A nice shot. Yep, 2 runs it is. Last ball. Hits middle stump at the other end, out that is, end of the over. Some really nice fielding there by Leeming. 20 runs after 3, fairly evenly poised in the early stages here. Looks like Craig Rookyard here. He played in the first game today as well for the Leeming 35s. Right arm round the wicket, I'd say he's going to be bowling. Yep, it's looking that way. Play ball. Yeah, wide ball, re-bowl. Yep. Body, not out, and now the ball probably home anyway. Gray comes in the bowl. For body. Been called through for a run. He needs to get going. No, direct hit I'm going with yes, but it's come off the off Bryden onto the stumps, and that was the difference between in and out, I reckon. Direct hit, I would have been happy to give him out there. Over the wicket, changing sides. Nice shot, just through the fielder. No, yeah, they're going to be home for 2. Inside edge. Needs to get on his bike again. They do get through for 1. Still 2 balls left. Fielding by Jacob Johnson, a good shot by Jacob Ennebury, the 2 captains involved. And 2 runs it was. Last ball coming up. Lovely shot, Nick Ling. So not out in easy. End of the over. I come out with 31 runs. If you're the batting team, you're probably very happy with that. If you're the bowling team, you probably can live with it. You're going to have to, because that's what it is. It won't change, not at this stage. We'll give you this update on the MCG. It's a B grade game, and Dean Demos is the man in charge. Someone did hit a 7. Looks like that was Josh. Is that Josh? I think it is. Anyway. It was 38 runs to striker Leeming in the 6th over against Balladura in the B grade. No games down the back. We've got Cameron and Callum. Yeah, got it. All good. So Callum Wiggers, Cameron Horton. Here we go with the, might be Alex again. So it'll be. Right, I'm good to go. Play ball. Well played the first one. The ball more or less at the batsman's hip, and he placed it nicely on the leg side for a couple. Young fella, his parents are down the back there watching. Yeah, nice shot, just over the head of Craig more or less. He might have got a finger on it, but anyway, it was a lovely looking shot, that first one that Cameron just hit for 2. Hit that one across the line of the ball a little bit, but still picked up 3. Callum Wiggers. Not out it is. 1 run I pay. Two more. And it's last ball. Over, no run on the last one. So they get 10 runs off that over. Good start for this batting pair for Bouncer. Like Andy Batiga to bowl next. All right, play ball. Yeah, beautiful drive that is. 4 runs to Callum Wiggers. Just over pitch, but well struck. Callum just telling the batsman here that that was straight. No run. So nice shot again, well fielded, a couple of runs. Andy bowls. And that'll be a drop catch. It should have been taken, to be fair. Bryden doesn't need me to tell him that, I'm sure he knows. Anyway, 4 runs instead of -5, a big turnaround, a 9-run turnaround. Those things add up during a game. Around the wicket, yeah, got you covered, Andy, thank you. Bowls to Cameron. Well fielded, no run there. And it's last ball. Nice shot, well fielded, not out, and 1, end of the over. Really looking good with the bat, well both players really, but Cameron's really impressed me, his technique. Wouldn't have played a lot of A-grade games, I wouldn't have thought. Bryden possibly. And again, it might be Tom Stevenson. Right, play ball. Going with not out. What are your thoughts? Jacob's captain, isn't he? Okay, yeah, I was just about to say I need an answer, and they've just signalled yes, we'll review it just before I said that. So I'm pretty lenient time-wise, because we have the technology, we want to use it. We'll have a look now. And it's going to be home. Not out, so it's about a frame and a half or thereabouts that the batsman is in when the ball actually hits the stump. So we're going to be sticking with that decision. To get 3 reviews, that's one of them gone for Leeming. Play. That's brilliant fielding, it really is. I mean, he smacked it straight to Jacob, who didn't even need the services of the keeper. He's just decided to have a ping at the keeper's end and hit the stumps directly. So that worked out pretty well for him. Batsman looking as if though he's thinking, I couldn't have hit it any better than that. Well bowled, it's a Yorker, and just goes under the bat. And anyway, they don't score any runs. It's really good, well bowled by Tom as he comes in. So a lovely shot. 7 runs. It's some good cricket being played by both teams here, which is really good for the competition. 7 runs that was. A couple of balls left as he comes in the bowl to Cameron. Would have been a wide, but he hit it anyway. He still gets 2. And it's last ball. Nice shot. It's nice down up on the leg side. You're never going to be able to stop that. End of the over. Tommy's got 2 for 10 off 2 overs, so that's not bad. This pair 29 after 3. So 60 after 7. It's Bouncer and a good start to the game for them, no doubt. The B grade on the MCG, striker leaming 58 after 2 pairs against Balladura, just so you know. The great Dean Demos, what a legend he is. He's umpiring that game, he looks really confident. It's only the Thursday night teams that don't give him the credit that he probably feels like he deserves. That's okay. Looks like Bryden this time. Bryden Emmerich, that'll be him. Play ball, left arm over, I reckon. A nice shot again, 2 only. Yeah, this side of the tape, 100%, just so you know. I like using the words 100% in my commentary, as you probably have gathered, but I only say it when I am. Well, that's interesting. In the corner of my eye, saw a close call on the MCG. Gave it out, I think, and there was no review. It looked pretty close, but I was saw that in the corner of my eye before Bryden bowled. Nice shot. Here's a chance for a block. He spent it before he got it. We see people do that a fair bit at all levels of the game. Bad in that, but it doesn't matter because it's been kept off the net anyway and they don't run. And it's a thickish inside edge onto the body. Anyway, a couple of balls left in the partnership. It's 12 degrees currently, just so you know, and he comes in and he bowls. When he hits it straight, they'll be getting an easy one. In fact, he does his own fielding and no one will care. Last ball. Brings the field across for the left-handed batsman. Nice shot, well fielded. I'll get 1. I don't think they'll be going again. That's the end of the over. So we're 2 partnerships in with 66 on the board. And yeah, runs on the board, no doubt, pretty good in any game. But we've got a prelim final in A grade here, and that's a really good start for Bouncer. They would have taken that if offered before the game, I'm sure. Right. We've got Duncan Taylor, Jamie Burgess, and Luke Taylor, Jamie Burgess. Thought Jamie last week when he played was the best that I'd ever seen him bat. See how he goes today. Yeah, Jacob's going to open the bowling for this partnership. And we're good to go again. Play ball. Yeah. First ball's a decent one. They don't score any. Side-ish, no. Half-hearted appeal for LBW and catch. You can forget both of them. Anyway, third ball. Slower ball beats the bat. The keeper fumbles it. The throw comes in, and they'll get 1. Ball again, well played. 4 runs, that'll be to Jamie. Off the mark straight away. No, not playing that. Last ball. hit well, would have been gone at 7, and that's the end of the over. Those sort of things make big differences. 12-run difference there. Anyway, things are still going really well for Bouncer here. Too many wickets in the game. I'm just going looking through to see how many there's actually been, and it looks like just the 2 so far. They got a wicket first ball of the game, and then another one at the end of the 3rd over, and there was another run out in the 7th over. There you go. So 3 wickets lost, 78. Anyway, this is Craig Rookyard. Play ball. That's run out by a big margin. Hit the ball okay, hit it straight. Jamie just backing up too far. Couldn't get back in time. Bryden with the run out. It'll be wicket number 4. Gave the wrong bloke out there, but I'll fix that. Nice shot. Yeah, let's pick the gap nicely. It's 2. So 2 to Luke. Nice fielding. It was also a nice shot. 2 to Jamie. One run. Last ball. Craig to Jamie here. Nice shot. Chance for Jacob. Throw hits a non-striker. They get 2, end of the over. He would have had a decent chance of getting a run out at the other end too, I thought. So anyway, it is what it is. Looks like Brock Hickeys are going to have a turn at bowling. Where's Kai Hickey these days? Haven't seen that dude for a while. Anyway, this is Brock. Play ball. First ball's a ripper, it's a wrong one, but not out, no. Just cut him in half, the batsman there. And the batsman's still trying to work out how he missed. Dead ball. He's not even looking up, the batsman, and the bowler started his run up. Play. Yeah, that's a better shot, although the ball was just a little bit shorter and gave him time to play the shot. Nice shot off the back foot, Luke Taylor. 2 runs to you. Oh, good ball. He's bowled a leggy this time. Yep, so the batsman here, obviously, I don't reckon picking him, because I think the first ball surprised him, and that one certainly did. Good piece of bowling. Comes in the bowl. Yep. A nice shot, just beats the field. They get a couple, and it's last ball. Still in good shape, bounce with 85 on the board. Comes in the bowl. Batsman plays it nicely. They'll be okay in the end. The throw missed, and it's 2, and that's the end of the over. None for 7 is the figures for Brock, but I thought that was a very well bowled over. He's probably a bit stiff to not get at least 1 wicket out of all that. Fair bit of noise on the MCG. Striker Leeming a 73 in the 13th over in the B grade against Belladura. Just thought you might want to know. Rightio. Bryden's turn. Play ball. Left arm over the wicket. Oh, good ball. Didn't miss leg stump by much at all. Just sort of skidded through a bit. That one might have even just kept a fraction low. Bryden holds up the ball as if to say, you've got to hit this one. The yellow one, he does hit it. So he won't be happy with that. He's got a wry smile on his face as Bryden, but Luke, he's got the better of him on that one. Hit over mid-off 4-7. He just had something to him. It's all good. Wide all day. Not out. Re-bowl also. Nicely played off his legs. Craig does the fielding, but they're home easily for 2. Good shot. Hasn't hit the tape. It might look like that if you're watching on YouTube, but it's hit just before the tape on the side net, and then sort of ricocheted onto the tape, but it wasn't the tape directly. So 2 runs I paid there. In the air, that's not a good shot, that's out. That was a disappointing shot, all things considered, and it's last ball. The batters don't even meet mid-pitch to do the old fist pump thing. I didn't even bother. Yeah. All right, last ball coming up. Nice shot that time. That'll be 2 and that'll be over. Rightio, still in good shape. As I said, bouncer. All pairs have made 30 odd, and 97 after 12 puts them in a good position, because I'd imagine the next 2 batters also are no mugs. So, runs on the board. Leeming need a good partnership here with the ball. Duncan and Jaden will be the batters. Jaden Rotham, that'll be. See, my boys will be waiting in the wings. They could even be watching this on YouTube. G'day, boys, if you are. Whoever you're going to be playing next week, you should be playing a side that is at least going to be able to be competitive, if not difficult to beat. Last week's game was only a couple of runs. Probably depend a little bit about personnel and who's playing, who's not playing. Hinchy didn't play last week, he was injured. But anyway, it is, you can only play with the team that's on the park, and that's what we do each and every week. This is Andrew Batiga. Play ball. No ball off the pitch, so we've got no problems with calling that. No wicket keeper at the moment. It would have been a wide, but he hit it. He still gets 2. It's straight. No run. Andrew comes in the bowl to Jaden. A nice shot. 2 runs that is to him. Around the wicket. He did indicate I was late calling the change, but the batsman was aware, so we're all good. It's 2 runs there and it's last ball. stick with around the wicket, it would seem, to the right-hander. Yeah, I've had no indication otherwise as he comes in, he bowls. And it would have been a wide, he hits it. And they get run out, probably unnecessarily in the end. Anyway, it is out, and that's the end of the over. Yeah, Duncan not keen, Jaden took off, and to be fair, there really wasn't a run there. He should have, in hindsight, taken the leg side. But anyway, didn't go with that option. Duncan's going to be here, in case I don't know yet, but they didn't cross. See if they ask me, or let's move into a position. Yeah, they do know. Declan to bowl. Declan Crowder. All right, they're good to go. Over the wicket play ball. Bowling to Duncan Taylor. Scores exactly 100 after 13. Not happy with the field. They're going to change the two front fielders the other way round. Good ball, well played as well. It's good cricket, 2 runs. Jacob, yeah, we are. Okay, I don't reckon this is out. A couple of them, they've only used 1 review out of 3, and that's probably one of the reasons they're checking it. I'm pretty confident on the not out call here. And the 2 infielders, though, have talked Jacob into doing the review, so here we go. No. Not out, but only in by, I guess you're calling that pretty close to 3/4 of a frame, but not out. So, not in by miles, so a little bit closer than the previous review, but still not out. All right, so still got 1 left, the fielding team. Batters team haven't challenged us at any point. Play. Tucked away on the leg side, but they're not running. Declan. A nice shot, gave himself room, Duncan, and played it on the offside for a couple. Nice shot. Chance here for Jacob. Doesn't take it cleanly. He would have been in the game well and truly. It's last ball. Out of your crease as he hits the full toss. They'll get 1, and that's the end of the over. Who are we going with here? Brock Hickey. Sounds good. Play ball. Three at the minute. That'll be what it is. No, I don't reckon. Not out's the call, up to you. No, Jacob says no, he's got the side on view. He didn't actually hit that properly, but he still picks up 4. He would have been out at the throw from Bryden and hit the stumps. Anyway, 4 handy runs. Doesn't matter how you get them as long as they come as he bowls this. And it's really nicely played, that one by Duncan. The placement was the key there. They got 3. 119. The bowling team won't want it to blow out much beyond this. If he hits that nicely, it's going to be a couple. And there's 1 ball to go. And nicely played. Oh, direct hit would have been out, but he misses, and that's 2. End of the over. None for 21 for Brock, and 26 to this pair with 1 over left. The MCG striker Leeming B grade made 90, and Balladura are 5 runs in the first over, so they're just started the second innings there. Jacob de bowl, I think, he's only had the 1 over. Play ball. It's a good shot. 2 runs. It'll be light rain tomorrow, which will be a welcome relief because it's absolutely pissed down the last 2 days. Only 2 again. Yep. So that's just not quite hitting the tape directly. I hope that makes sense to people that are watching on YouTube, but yeah, it's just hit before the tape, and then the tape sort of moves, and some people might think it's 3, but the batters haven't complained on the 2 times that I've called that a 2. And like everything, if we just keep playing it consistently for both teams, then no one will have any problems with it. Well bowled, well played, well fielded. It's no run. 129, 2 balls to go. They'd like a wicket, I reckon, at least here, Leeming. And they're going to run. They'll be okay. They'll get 2 more. Last ball. I reckon they'll just think if it's there, they'll run, but if it's not, they won't. A dot ball wouldn't be the worst result here for the batting team. They don't really want to risk getting out, I don't think. We'll see what they do. Yeah, inside edge, they don't run. Dot ball, it is end of the over. Rightio, I'll go and get the balls and move into the second innings. Right, I'm back. I've lost a ball. I don't know. Okay, we'll just start the second innings. No one knows where the ball from that first innings went. Right, Bryden and Declan. Yeah, I know who it is. Jacob Hennebury. Play ball. Three to get off the mark for Bryden. Good shot. Two. No run. One more. One to Declan, and it's last ball. That'll be two, and that's the end of the over. Yep, it is. All right, decent start for Leeming with 9 runs. Yeah. Play. Wide. It's outside the line. That is a wide ball. It's on the line at best. Came back a long way, I understand that, but it was still a wide. Shot. Below full toss, they get 2. Wide. Last ball. One over. That is wide. 100% it is, as it passes the crease. I've just seen the replay of that leg side, and Callum saying "you beauty," but he realises, I think, now. Play. Anyway. Just thought I'd check that out. But I was thought I knew what I was doing, and I did. Slower ball, he whacks it, well fielded. They get a run. Two on the leg side. They want to use bowling around the wicket, Luke Taylor. Wide. One. Taking the pace off the ball a bit here, Luke. 3 of his 4 balls have been pretty much slower balls. Anyway, there's 2 balls to go. Good enough. He was actually due to bowl one that he slipped through a bit quicker, and that was the one. Last ball. It came back this way, so it's all right. End of the over. I was setting myself for the wide call there because it looked like it was pretty much on the line, but it actually ended up being a leg cutter, which made the ball just sort of sneak inside the leg side line. But they were both sort of fairly tight ones. It'll be 3rd ball coming up. Duncan's bowling apparently, they just told me. That'll work. Might have changed their mind. It might be Jamie now. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, doesn't matter. All right, it's 3rd ball. 3rd ball and play ball. Leg side, re-bowl. Yep. Disappointing delivery on 3rd ball. They just took the pressure off the batting team a bit. No, not interested. Had a peel for a similar one to that last week, actually, in both innings, where they instantaneously go up for a catch when it sort of hits the bat, the foot, the ground, whatever. Anyway, instantaneously no from me. Wide, re-bowl, which is what I did last week on both occasions as well. I'll pay one of those in every 15 probably. I've got to be absolutely dead certain that they're out over the wicket. Any doubt at all, I just go no. And it's no most of the time anyway. 2. Always pay something. If I'm 100% on something, I'll always pay it. So I wouldn't write myself off for not paying those sort of catches if I can 100% be clear on it. But most of the time you're not. And there you go. It's a good shot. They get 2. There. There's a couple of balls left here. Over the wicket, just checking, yep. Leading edge, oh yeah, it shoots off at an angle, that was a bit strange. Anyway, last ball it is. Around the wicket, it must have been another one of those ones that hit the side net and just ricocheted into the tape and then skewed off at a bit of an odd angle. They're going to run, they should be okay, they are. It's 1, it's the end of the over. Rightio, it's not a bad start, I reckon. Chasing a decent total, you get 35 in the first pair. Probably fair to say that those 2 blokes have done their job. Bryden 24 was the dominant partner. The MCG B grade game, Striker leading with 90. At the moment, Balladura look good chasing it down. They're 59 and after 7 overs. So looking goods at this stage, but a few wickets could change that, as we know. We've got Craig and it'll have to be our mate, where I'll find it, no, Alex, that's what I'm thinking that will be. Right, I'm good to go here. Play ball. Callum Wiggers. Let's see if we can find another wide that he doesn't agree with. We'll find out. Here we go. Play ball. And that's actually good. So that swings in a long way from outside off stump inside the line as it passes the crease. He does swing the ball quite a bit, this Callum, and sometimes it can be a bit late. And it's a little bit more challenging when you're trying to make the right calls on some of these. Direct hit there would have been gone. They get 2. Well, good piece of bowling. Batsman Alex there just not been able to get bat on ball, and a wicket and a handy wicket for Bouncer. Just notice that the first pair didn't actually lose any wickets at all, so that's the first wicket of the innings. Onward. Yeah, wide. End of the over. That one on line. Anyway, that's the end of Callum's spell. It's probably a good thing. Who's going to bowl next, I asked myself. Yeah, Cameron. Looks like that. Yeah. This guy's got a really unique, or at least bowling run-up, you'd have to say. Quite a nice action when he delivers the ball, but he sort of runs to the side and then changes direction completely to then bowl over the wicket left arm. So you'll see this, if you haven't seen him bowl before, you'll see now what I'm talking about. It's a way that he runs in that I've never seen before. Play ball. There it is, and there it is. He ducks in. Nice shot. Well fielded, they get 1. Anyway, it obviously works for him, so it's all good. Hit well, just a good shot. Not taken cleanly down the back. Luke certainly would have had a play on the run out had he have gathered the ball cleanly. We've got Cameron Horton, this dude's name is. Comes in the bowl to Alex. Nice shot by Alex. Bowl, didn't give him much room. Still got a run though. No, not out. Had the bails off in a flash, but Craig's it back in his crease. And it's last ball. We're in the 6th over of the second innings. Well played, some good fielding, but it's not out. End of the over, they get 1. The keeper knocking the bails off with his gloves, and the tap was just a little bit wide of the stump. So no real issues for me there. Duncan now, maybe. Right, good to go again. Play ball. 10 overs to go. 86 needed. Around the wicket. Good ball. Outswing, well played, that's out, really good fielding. Possibly a bit fortunate early because he just smacked it into the no, it's Alex. A bit unlucky for the batters in terms of the fact initially when it's hit the infielder who just happened to stop the ball because he was in the way. But the work from Nick Ling as the keeper to follow through and tap the ball onto the stumps, that was actually quite brilliant. Anyway, Duncan Taylor. Ball, well played straight, they don't run, that'll be the right move. And a very good over so far from Duncan. Trouble, no, they'll make it, okay, all good, they get one. Straight ones sometimes. The ball just took a little bit longer to get to the fielder Luke there that I thought it was going to. That's why I thought it might have been a bit of trouble for him. In the air, this is trouble. That's caught. He's got to cross back because Craig will still be here. You're still here, Craig, and it's last ball. He's getting a fair bit of outswingers, Duncan. It's causing the batters a few concerns. Good ball, outside edge again. That's a ripping ball. That's the end of the over. That one swung a little bit later. Swap ends, boys, yeah. So I've called over, yeah. So Duncan's got 2 for -9. That's a really good over that was. Rightio. MCG's looking on the verge of being a little bit one-sided potentially now with Leeming making 90 but Ballajura 98 in the 11th over. Still plenty of overs left. Right. Play ball. First up ball for Nick. Third ball. Low full toss. He's hit it for 3. It would have been a wide. Anyway, they only get 1 for it. Not out at the other end, he didn't have the ball. It's a better shot. 2. And it's last ball of the partnership coming up. We'll get 2 and that'll be, let's wait for that, end of the over. Rightio, so probably a very good partnership as far as the bowling team's concerned there, Bouncer. Just the 12 runs. That makes life a little bit harder for the next 2 pairs. So we've got Brock and Andy here. Put them in. That'll leave us with Jacob and the other dude. Tom, who'll be batting with him. All right, we're all good. Someone's bowling. Looks like it could be Luke. All right, play. Right arm round we go. Just the one there. Mate, it's bad enough running through the net and trying to knock me over when they're running quickly to get through for a quick run, but that was completely unnecessary. Anyway, I'm still here. Slower ball. Hit for 2. Nice shot. I should cut it off. They do, I think. Yep. Only the one. One again. Nice shot. And that side net, back net for 4, and it's last ball. Wide. End of the over. Really good start for Leeming in that for this pair of batters, Andy and Brock. 11 runs. Looks like Jaden Rotham to bowl here. Been playing a bit of midweek cricket down at Seamers on a Wednesday. Play ball. Anyway, this is a different level. We'll see how he goes here. First ball's just a little bit short, and Andy Batiga hits it comfortably on the offside for 2. Got 3 on the offside here in the field. That's interesting. Oh, Jacob was a chance at the bowler's end there. He held on to the ball. Sure. I reckon he had a ping, he would have been every chance. Yeah, 2 runs. A little bit fortunate. We had the keeper in there. They've effectively got 4 potential fielders on the offside in that scenario when Brock's on strike. Almost carried it and it was caught by the keeper, that one. That's that one across the line. Hit it well, but it's I think it came off Duncan. Yeah, so 1. So quickly, I was trying to work out whether it was Duncan or the non-striker. Timeout. Okay, so you can certainly say it's Duncan now because he's hurt his hand a little bit. Yeah, dead ball, mate. Relax. I don't fire people in those situations. Dead balls, automatic dead balls that you have, discretionary dead balls, all the rest of it. One of them will cover it. I've already called dead ball anyway. Getting close to the 2-minute thing here, I reckon. I don't know whether I want to be as technical as that, but hasn't sort of come up much in the Super League comp. But usually if you're not good to go within 2 minutes and you go off, get treatment, you could have a sub-filter. All right, we're good to go. Duncan, are you right? Yeah, good. Okay, let's go, boys, then, because we've certainly had our 2 minutes, I reckon. And he's fine now, he reckons. So we move on. Play ball. Just halts the game for a moment to see how things go from here as he comes in. Nice shot. 2 runs, that is. And it's last ball. Get one, and that's the end of the over. Bit of a dive there from Andrew, but he was never making that. Game on the MCG's got to be getting close to finished. Yeah, a couple of overs left, and Balladura 39 in front, batting second. Should well and truly be good enough to get the job done. This game is still relatively in the balance. Okay, boys, players ready. It's getting to the point where it's starting to take a bit longer now, and I'm in no hurry really, but we want to keep the game moving. Now the batters are going to have a chat. Right, play. One there. Well played. They've been struggling to hit Duncan when they were in the first over that he bowled. Both these players are playing decent shots off the first ball that they faced Duncan on. No, he hasn't got the ball anyway. No chance of paying that. Hey? He didn't have the stump. He hit the stumps with his hands. Yeah. You can always review if you want, but I don't think they're going to be bothering with that. Well, it's a really good shot. Came out of his crease ever so slightly and played it lovely. Shot through the offside for 4. Right. Oh, gee, they were another chance there in the field. Ricocheted of Jaden and then went to Jacob. Anyway, they got one, and it's last ball. Last ball for Duncan tonight, or this afternoon. And bleeding edge, let's hit the tape. That is 3. I will pay that. And that's the end of the over. That one directly hitting the tape. Alright, 78, what's that, 22? About 54 is what they need, 54 or 5. Pretty important over this one. Who's bowling? It looks like it might be Jamie Burgess. All right, play ball. I wasn't trying to hit the ball there, but it works. It's 2. good fielding by Duncan. Direct hit had him cold. They get one. He's hit that well. Chance though. Oh, Luke just doesn't take it cleanly. Would have been in the game well and truly. 7 runs, and all of a sudden Andy's giving himself some fist pumps alone. Sort of thing I do in one-on-one cricket, as long as I'm winning. And he comes in the bowl there. Wide, 100% it is, so we're re-bowling it. Yep, it's 100% outside the line. Still a couple of balls left here in this partnership. Played that well. It's good use of the feet and good shot it was. That'll be 2, and it's last ball. What can they do here, either side? I think it might be 2 to the batting team. It will be. It's another good shot. That's the end of the over, and it's a really good partnership. It's a potential game changer. So 49 runs they pick up. It was evenly spread. Jamie Nunn for 29 has just been a little bit expensive today. And the last pair come out here needing 36, and I've seen them bat before, as I've seen most of them bat before, and if they're anywhere near on song, there'll be every chance. Still got a few good bowlers coming though. Jacob will be, I think Jacob's still got another over left. That'll be an important over. They'll all be important overs from now on in. Remembering, if it is a draw, position of ladder will get you through, and I'm sure that would be Leeming. Play ball. 2. Any draws next week will be a super over, but today that's not the case. Trouble for the batsman, and it is gone. It is Tommy Stevenson run out early in the partnership. Oh, good piece of bowling. He's just left him the batsman when it landed. When it bounced off the pitch, it just sort of cut away from Jacob, who came down the wicket, committed to the shot, and wasn't able to get bat on ball. So 2 wickets and 2 balls is absolute gold for Bouncer, absolutely. Well, there's bat and leg involved there, and it's hit the side, so it is 100% 2. Just so you know. No reviews in the second innings, so you'd imagine anything close is going to be challenged if we have to make any relatively close calls. He's hit that well. It's misfielded. Oh, gee, that's a turnaround again. That's 5. Last ball. It's Jaden to Jacob. 2 at the moment. The throw comes in. They get 2, and that's over. Probably as good a chance of a run out at the bowler's end than anything there, I thought. But anyway, probably some sort of hope at both ends. You got to make a call, I guess, if you're in the field, and that's what Jacob did. Anyway, it was an over that only brought 1 run. All of a sudden, I can imagine just everyone down here just focused on this game because the game next door finished. So 3 exciting overs to come, we hope. Play ball. Not the ball, but I think he's good anyway. 1. Nowhere near near too high, in case you're not sure on YouTube, but just the 2 runs, well below the shoulder when he played that shot. Don't even reckon Ricey would have got that call. None. Wide, outside the line by a fair bit. They're getting 3 for 2. Last ball. Keep it off. It's just 1. It's over. So yeah, they managed to get 8 runs from that one. Still a bit of work to do. Almost getting into the territory where any more wickets makes it really tough, I reckon, for the batting team. Having said that, Jacob's been known to hit the back net a few times. So with him out here, and as long as they don't fall apart too much, he'll still give himself a chance. Won't be easy against Jacob Hennebury. This will be a very interesting over. Play ball. Well, he's gone for the big hit there. Tommy hasn't hit it. The ball was just wide of the off stump. Good. It's come back this way. No, I know what the batsman's hoping for there, but I can't play it if it's not there. 3rd ball. It was sort of pitched around about the leg side line, but it cut in towards me, so that was a good ball. We'll be giving that 1. He was slightly out of his crease when he hit the shot, even though it wasn't too high anyway. So only 1 from 3 balls here. They need to score something off these next 3 deliveries. This is Jacob to Jacob. There's only 1. Well struck, I was going to say, but still only 1. And it would have been very difficult to hit that ball for any more than a 1 or a 2 at best. Wide, so that is well outside the line. So we pay those. And it's last ball. They probably want to score something. So Duncan just comes into a bit of advice there. Maybe change the field around slightly, are they? They're anticipating the big shot, I think. A good call by the end of the over. That's a really good call by the non-striker because they really needed to score. And obviously, when that shot was played straight to the fielder, there was no run there, and a wicket there just about ices the game for sure. So Jacob just showing a bit of experience there and going no straight away, so that they at least give themselves some sort of chance in this last over. They need some big shots played. They're going to be facing Nick, who's bowls spin. So they might. He's a good bowler, Nick, but they might fancy their chances of having a chance of hitting a couple of back net shots. More so than maybe the previous over from Jacob. Right, play ball, right arm round. Here we go, 23, needed 22 for a draw, which is probably good enough for Leeming, I think. So that'll be what they'll be aiming for, 1-3-1. Oh, it's a good ball, they don't score any. He sent that through a bit quicker. Third ball. Is he likely to fly any of them here? We'll see. It's well bowled again. It's trouble. They actually they let them have the run. They don't worry about the run out. So 22 or 4. Hit it well, but it's not going to be any more than 2. 20 off 3. It's hard to see. It's virtually 3 sevens consecutively to get the win. There's no Super Balls in Super League. nicely driven, but it's out, and that we'll put it to bed. There is 2 balls left, and we'll just get through them. So this will be a nice win here for Bouncer, and it'll be a Bouncer Seamers Grand Final next weekend, probably at 4 o'clock. And hopefully I'll get that game and be looking forward to it. Out of your crease as you hit it, no one cares. I think it's 7. And last ball. Oh, did it bounce first, did it? Batting team even confirming the same. So I've got it from both teams, so I'm all right with it. Last ball. Yeah. And a dot ball, and that'll be the game. Thanks, boys. See you next week. No worries, boys. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Can one of you guys just chuck us that ball, because I don't want to lose both of them. Thanks, Craig. Bad enough that we lost one.